Hi dear doctors, welcome to Pediatrics class. By me, I am your faculty Dr. 𝗵𝗺𝗺 and we are 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗺. We are on a mission of 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗺. Okay, so where we are discovering and recovering the kids from the ailments. Let's quickly start the inborn errors of metabolism, and the important topic in inborn errors of metabolism which we are going to discuss right now is the purine metabolism disorders. Okay. So, purine metabolism disorders. First of all, you should be aware of what is purine and what is pyrimidine, right? So, purine and pyrimidine, if I'll tell you, that's going to be very unfair. So, I just want you to write down in the comment section and tell me what are purine and what are pyrimidine, okay? Now, I don't know why the team has written this breastfeeding over here, that's not important. So, disorder of purine metabolism, my dear friends, of course, of course, purine is something that's a very important nucleic acid metabolite which is there, and if they start accumulating inside the tissues, what they can do, let's discuss. So, if there is a defect in Hypoxanthine-Guanine phosphoribosyltransferase, this is called as HGPRTase deficiency. Now, this is most important purine metabolism disorder, that is the deficiency of hypoxanthine-guanine phosphoribosyltransferase. Hypoxanthine-guanine phosphoribosyltransferase deficiency. Hypoxanthine-guanine phosphoribosyltransferase deficiency, HGPRTase deficiency. So, if it is deficient, what does it lead to? It leads to the accumulation of purines. The accumulation of purines is going to happen, okay? So, purines will start accumulating. Now, these purines, these are nucleic acids, so they can interfere with your cells, right? So, if they are interfering with your cells, anything can happen. And in the name of anything, what happens is, of course, there is a delayed motor development and there is a self-injurious behavior. You will see the kids eating their own flesh, they'll eat their own skin, finger biting, head banging, okay, they'll run and bang their head in the wall, they'll finger bite, okay. So let me just show you the picture. Can you see this? This is a finger bitten. Can you see in this picture, this is the area which has been bitten by the teeth itself, right? So, finger bitten and head banging, all these self-injurious behaviors are seen, okay? And what are the other manifestations which you will see? You will see choreoathetosis. So, these are actually a involuntary movement that will be done by the child. Choreoathetoid or choreoathetosis, that's going to be there. Of course, cerebral palsy is there, and there is hyperuricemia also, that leads to tophi, that leads to gout, that leads to nephropathy, that leads to urinary calculus also. So one is going to be, so please understand that these nucleic acids, NuCl, okay. So nucleic acids are important. U for uric acid, that's going to be increased. Alright, what is C? C for, of course, the CNS manifestations, of course, the choreoathetoid, that is the movement which is seen at 1 year of age, and of course, L for losing the self. Now, what is losing the self? That means there is a self-mutilation behavior, eating the nails, eating the flesh and all those things. So, how will you diagnose? You have to measure the HGPRT enzyme activity, and how will you treat that? See, in everything, in all those things, uric acid accumulation is the most dangerous part. So, you have to give allopurinol like treatment, right? But they don't survive more than the 2 to 3 decades, like in 20 years or 30 years, they are definitely going to die. But this is the time to reveal what is the name of this disease. This disease is called as Lesch-Nyhan Syndrome, okay. Lesch-Nyhan Syndrome, that's the important name, and you all must understand what happens in Lesch-Nyhan. So, L for losing, and U for your, S for self, losing your own self, that means self-mutilating behavior is there in Lesch-Nyhan syndrome. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next class. Thanks.